people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Clarabelle and I'm so delighted to have you guys today, and I hope that you join us because we have a lot of fun in this channel. For my OGs, thank you for always stopping by and I'm truly grateful. Thank you for your kind words and encouraging words. I like when I see comments like keep going, you have good content. It just keeps me going. You guys don't understand how that is such a boost. Creating content is actually not an easy thing, so getting comments like that is so empowering, it's so encouraging. So I really want to take our time today to say thank you, and I truly do appreciate all of you from my heart. Before we get into today's video, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you are doing well. I'm wishing you all the best this week and everything that you want to accomplish. I pray that you're able to accomplish everything you set your goals or your minds to get this week. With that said, let's jump into today's video. So today I'm going to be talking about friendships. I've seen a lot of videos about friendships and people saying they don't have friends. And it's so sad that we have come to a place and time where people are no longer interested in making friends. I feel like personally, COVID did a lot of damage to human connection. Some people have still not gotten used to social interaction. Whether you like it or not, we are not created to be by ourselves. We need social connections. We need people around us. We are not created to be alone. No one is an island. So you need people in your life. You need to be reaching people. And I say this because I know that sometimes we think that life is going well for us. We don't need friends. We are better off. I'm going to get there. I understand where the fears and are coming from, but I just wanted to put this out here. We all need someone in our lives. I don't subscribe to not having friends, but I subscribe to choosing your friends wisely. It's always good to be rich in people. If you're living life and you don't have anyone to call on when you are going through life situation, because life will definitely happen. Something will stress you. You will need some sort of advice. You need some sort of shoulders to lean on. There's certain things that might be going on in your life that your wife cannot completely understand you, or your husband will not completely understand you. You need your friends, you need your sisterhood, you need your brotherhood. And this is not gender specific. This video is actually not gender specific, but we've come to a place in our lives where we are trying to underplay or undermine the power of friendship and being rich in people. There are situations in my life that I've been through in life that friendship have really come through for me. So for instance, if you run into any problem and you don't have anybody to call, you have a problem, because there are times in your life that you encounter situations in life that you need help. Sometimes it's not about the money. You also need people to listen to you when you're going through stuff. You also need people that you can call on when, people that can reach out to you when you're sick. There's something about having people that surround you when you're not feeling good or when you're down or something drastic happen in your life. You have a support system. Having friends online is not real life. You need to have people outside online friends, because sometimes we get carried away by followership. I have a lot of people following me. I have a lot of friends. That is not your real friends, because when things happen in real life is when you know if you truly do have friends. And if you don't have friends in real time, it will affect you. I reflect to when Davido was trying to gift his father a gift. Davido is from a wealthy family, so he was trying to gift his father a birthday gift. I guess the gift was so expensive, and he wanted to try his friends because he has always been in a place of privilege, so he doesn't have the need to beg people. But he tested his friends, his real-time friends. Davido made a post on Instagram asking his friends for a million naira each, and what happened after that blew my mind. And that's what I meant by being rich in people. Davido got millions above what he anticipated. It got to a point that he had to put a stop on it because people were sending millions. His friends, All his friends were sending 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. It became like a competition. Now, you might say, oh, Davido is a star. Davido have been there for people. Yeah, have you been there for people? Who would you call on when you need people? If you need someone to call on today that you are broke, do you have anybody to call on? Have you also been good to people? This is something you have to pay attention to. What do you have outside your children? What kind of connections do you have outside your spouse? Your spouse is not going to be your everything. And that's one thing I've noticed in this age, is that we want our spouse to be our friend, to be our adjustment, to be everything. It's exhausting. One person cannot be everything to you. So you need to spread your wings and have connections. And I want to encourage anyone out there. It takes a lot of commitment. It takes a lot of vulnerability and tested loyalty to maintain friendships. So you also have to be intentional about your friendships and people that you keep around you. Adult friendship is so hard. I'm not even going to lie. Any friendship that would exhaust my energy, any friendship that is high maintenance, I really cannot keep up with. And when I mean high maintenance, those friendships that you have to, it's almost like if you don't do this, you're not a good friend. If you don't call them every day, you're not a good friend. You have to keep explaining yourself over and over again. I don't need such friendships in my life. I've literally let a friendship go or slide because of the constant need to validate or reassure the person about my friendship. And to me, I don't think I have that time, or I have that space in my life. Adult friendship should be more understanding, more liberal, and that's the kind of friendship that I desire now. And most of my friends, even in Nigeria, I also have that kind of connection. I might probably not speak to you for another 6 months because life is tough enough. We are busy trying to be a good mom, be a good wife, be a good worker, be a good student, and now I have to worry about a friend. No, if you can't understand that life is lifing, we're all busy. If you don't respect that, then there's a problem. I can't function with such friendship. I also feel like adult friendship should be more considerate. I've had friendships over 20 years and it's still going strong. Yes, we might not talk every day, we might not see each other every day, but when we catch up, it's almost like we never left. Don't be carried away by social media friendships, because you will need good friends and real friends in real time at certain points in your life. I always tell people, if your children are wedding, who are you going to invite if you don't go to people's wedding? If you're not reaching people, you don't associate with people, you isolate yourself from people, it's not healthy. It's not even a good life. We are born to connect with people. With the things that we see on social media now, friendship is so tough. Friendship is so scary because I've been there, done that, and I have experienced it. So I made it a point of duty that I wouldn't allow what I've been through in friendships stop me from making friends. If you're struggling with making friends, make it a point of duty to check up on your friends, the ones that you truly love and also loves you back. I also don't believe in forcing friendships. If it's not flowing, it's not flowing. But sometimes we are quick to let go of friendships because we just think that, who cares? I don't care. Trust me, if that person is a good person, if that person have good values, if that person is someone that is a ride or die, don't let them go. Keep to them. Don't let your pride stop you from engaging with your friends, because sometimes we're so prideful. If you think it's something worth fighting for, check up on your friend, call on your friend, fight for your friendship like you fight for your relationships. Fight for your friendships, especially those friendships that are valuable to you. True friendship shouldn't be more than 2 or 3, to be honest with you. 3 sometimes becomes a crowd. You can have one solid friend, but if that friendship means the world to you, that is genuine with you, that can pray with you, that can criticize you. You also need friends that can hold you accountable. You need friends that will look at you and say, Clara, you messed up. True friendships will hold you accountable. They will tell you when you're messing up. They will tell you to think twice before you take actions. They will guide you. They will pray with you. So I'm encouraging everyone out there today, think about it. If something happens to me right now, Who do I contact? Who do I talk to? Who can I reach out to? If I need financial help, do I have people that can rally around for me? If I need emotional help, do I have people that can rally around for me? If you don't have those people in your life, trust me, you're not living yet. Be open-minded. Don't be so tight-closed. Leverage outside your culture. Don't say, oh, it has to be a Nigerian has to be, I'm Nigerian, I have to have Nigerian friends. If Nigerian friendship have not worked for you before, be open to having outside your culture. Kenya, Cameroonians, Americans, Black Americans, white Americans, whatever. Find solid friendship. Do not be deceived by the word you don't need friends. You truly do need friends. For you to live a rich life, you need people around you. And you need to be intentional about making friends and going out for people as well, so that when it's your turn, people can rally around you. Think about it. And I've come to the end of my video today. If you like videos like this, please let me know in the comment section. Like I always do at the end of my videos, you are loved, you are kind, you are special, you are beautiful. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. And I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye.